Welcome to my Hapkido training video, Volume 4, which includes International Hapkido Federation requirements for achieving your green belt. The techniques presented on this tape will include kicking and defense against wrist holds. Now, carefully follow along as my chief instructors, and I personally teach you these important requirements. I wish you great success in your training.
The first kicking technique you will learn in Grandmaster Han's Purple Belt video is the forward leg front kick. This is a very powerful, quick kick which is used mainly defensively to hold your ground and strike out at your assailant. With this front kick, you kick with the ball of the foot. Target areas could be the knee, groin, midsection, throat, or face. Bring the knee up high, snap out directly at your opponent, and snap back before he can grab your leg. Very quick motion, snap out and back. Pay attention and follow along.
Now with the speed.
Now watch how much power is generated with this kick. Chief Instructor Gannon drives through the mitt with a snapping motion, striking with the ball of the foot. You can see in slow motion the damage that this kick can do. When training, train with intensity and concentration. And of course, practice diligently. Keep a strong balance throughout this kick. Now Master Han demonstrates the forward leg side kick. Again, holding your ground and striking out defensively with the blade of the foot. Watch the hip rotation. Your lead leg comes up, bring the knee up high, turn the hip, strike out with the blade of the kicking leg. Explode the kick. Tremendous power, striking out and back before your assailant can grab your leg. Just look at the force generated in slow motion. This is an excellent kick to execute when someone is coming directly at you aggressively. An excellent way to practice is in front of a mirror to check your form, and also to work with the partner on the kicking mitts. This will help develop target focus, power, and increase your endurance. Look at the tremendous power Chief Instructor Gannon executes. Remember, in Hapkido, speed is power. The more speed you generate, the more power you will have. The target areas with this kick can be the knee, groin, midsection, throat, or face.
This time, instead of a side kick, come around to the face. So come slowly, lean back and up, like this. Lean back, like this. Again, lean back. Okay, ready? Slow motion. 2.
Now as Chief Instructor Gannon kicks, he holds his ground, bringing the lead leg up and snapping out to the side of the attacker's head. The important thing here is to bring the knee up high to get the height and power into the kicking leg. Notice his strong guard position, always protecting himself even while executing the kick. Again, this is a defensive kick against an aggressive attacker coming at you. Snap back so he cannot grab hold of your kicking leg. Now you will see the power generated by the lead roundhouse kick. Hapkido has devastating kicking techniques known throughout the world for their power, accuracy, and form. When training, always try and train with a partner and work on your target areas. This kick can be used to the groin, midsection, throat, or head.
This time, offensive kicks, like a four-leg jump. Four-leg jump. Four. Then slow motion.
As Grandmaster Hans
Slow
stated,
motion.
this is an offensive kick. Now you are executing the kick,
Two.
moving in on your opponent. You are not holding back
Three.
and holding your ground.
Okay,
You're
now.
moving forward, and the movement forward adds tremendous power to this lead leg jump front kick.
Two.
Put all your weight behind the kick.
Three.
Drive your body in on one level. As you skip in, bring your knee up high, snap out with the ball of the foot. Target areas are the knee, groin, midsection, throat, and head. Chief Instructor Gannon is kicking to the midsection.
1, 2, 3.
Very, very devastating kick. Now this will test your accuracy and technique when hitting a mitt. As you skip, you must keep your eyes focused on the target and drive through with a very powerful snapping motion of the front leg. When training, use visualization. Train as if you were in a self-defense situation or sparring match. Concentrate on the target. Do not daydream. And follow along with the video. Try to duplicate Chief Instructor Gannon's form. He has excellent technique. This is a great kick for catching your opponent off guard by surprising him.
This time, four-leg jump side kick from here. Here. Okay, slow motion. 1.
Pay close attention to the technique involved. Take a strong side stance, skip forward, and as you do, bring your knee up high, driving the blade of the foot into the opponent's midsection, throat, head area, or even the knee. The momentum jumping forward will add tremendous power and force to your technique. And Hapkido is an art of technique. That's why it takes years of perfection. Proper technique gives you more speed, power, and accuracy. As you skip, keep your head up, eye on the target at all times, even as you kick and after you kick. Really drive your body forward, but the main technique here is to tuck the lead leg up and then explode as you land. This kick covers a lot of ground in combat. As you can see, it has tremendous, devastating power.
This time with the same thing except for roundhouse kick to the face. From here, 1. Okay, slow motion. 1.
This kick, like the others, requires the skip forward
2.
and the execution of the kick just before you land.
3. Okay, with the speed.
Take a strong side stance, skip, leg up, kick out, snapping to the head area with the instep of the foot. The lead jump roundhouse. Again, you're covering a lot of distance and you're going on the offense. You're not waiting for your opponent to initiate the attack. You're going at him, executing the kick to the face area. As you skip, bring the knee up high. As you're about to land, you're kicking, snapping out to the target. You must maintain strong balance on the back leg. Do not tip forward or tip back. Keep your center of gravity as you attack the mitt. Focus on the target and snap as hard and fast as you can to the target. This kick should be practiced daily, at least 50 repetitions each leg. Again, notice the knee, how high it comes before the kick. This is the secret of speed and accuracy and height. Kicking techniques are at least 40% of Hapkido training.
This time, instead of a forward leg, the rear leg attack. Okay, slow motion.
Now, the rear leg front jump kick, as demonstrated by Grandmaster Han. Pay attention. This kick generates even more force than the front leg jump kick. You're driving all the way from the back, bringing the rear leg up, knee up high, and snapping out with the ball of the foot. Target areas are the groin, knee, midsection, throat, or head. Whatever target is open on your opponent, that's the one you should attack in a self-defense situation. Because you're coming from the back leg, you can get more body momentum into the kick. Now the kicks are generating more power through advanced technique. Maintain your balance as you drive forward. It is no good to just cover a lot of ground without tremendous force in the kick. As you skip, bring the knee up, snapping out and back. Watch the power on the kick mitt. This takes tremendous concentration because coming from the back leg, you must be even more accurate. Chief Instructor Gannon is kicking to the midsection with this kick. Watch his technique. He never loses his balance. Years of training in action. This is a kick you may have to execute if someone has a heavy coat on and you have to drive through to create the power into the striking area.
Okay, this time rear leg side kicks.
Grandmaster Han demonstrated the rear leg side kick as he instructs his student, Chief Instructor Mark Gannon, in this devastating kick. This is an offensive technique, bringing the rear leg up as you jump forward, turning the body, driving your blade into the midsection, head area, or groin area. You can even jump down with this kick into the knee. Watch the technique carefully. Take a strong stance for balance, jumping forward as you bring the rear leg up and around. Turn the hips upon impact. Concentrate on your form, your speed. Again, power will come with tremendous speed. You don't have to be a 200-pound bodybuilder to generate power in Hapkido. You need technique and accuracy. Focus on the target. Don't daydream. Concentrate. You should be following along with the video, taking notes, paying attention. Hapkido is a lifelong study that takes tremendous work, and it's an art that you should never misuse. Only use it in a dire situation where there's no other escape but to defend yourself. Through many years of training, you can kick with the accuracy and power of Chief Instructor Gannon, but you must pay your dues. This kick is often used in Hapkido demonstrations to break boards because of the tremendous power it generates. If you can break 4 boards, you can imagine what you would do to the assailant's rib cage.
Okay, this time, rear leg jump side, jump roundhouse kick from here. Okay. Slow motion.
Now, Grandmaster Han will take Instructor Gannon through the jump rear roundhouse kick. The same technique is applied to the rear front and side kick. Jump forward with the knee up, snapping motion in the kicking leg, target areas to the head. But you must maintain your balance. It's no good to just jump forward and cover a lot of distance and kick and fall down. At that point, you're vulnerable and your attacker can come on top of you and do some damage. So you must stay up. And the way to stay up with your jump kicks is to practice. Learn control, balance, timing, speed, power through practice. Jump forward, bringing the rear leg up, snapping the kick out. For accuracy and building stamina and power, execute the kicks with a partner on the kicking mitt or heavy bag. Again, visualization is important. Imagine the assailant there and execute the kick with that mental image in your mind.